So students, this is question number 4. We've been given a graph. It is y is equal to a times of tan of x negative b positive c. Now there are a few things you need to know. Foremost, the value of a will give you what is called as the vertical stretch factor. The value of b will give you the horizontal shift, and the value of c will give you the vertical shift. All of these things can be easily obtained just by observation. Now I'm going to obtain the value of b and c by observation, but for a I'm going to adopt some algebraic simplification with trigonometric support to get the value. So this question is really a simple question. Now foremost, what you need to do is you need to go to the graph and observe it. Now this is the S-shaped graph. Probably you will have to view this with your inward eye. So this is an S-shaped graph. Now what you have to look is, you have to look for the first bend. So the graph is hitting, now this is considered as the first bend. Now usually it will hit the tan x graph will actually hit the point 0, but in this case it is not hitting the point 0, it is moving away from 0. And it is moving away from 0 and it is taking a bend here. Now this is actually a turning point. Now you have to look for this particular point. Now that point will give you what is called as the horizontal shift. And that value you have to record on the x-axis. So go to that particular bend and locate the corresponding value along the x-axis, which will give you the value for b. So b is equal to pi over 4. Fair enough. Now you have located the value for b. Now you have to go and locate the value of c. Now that c is actually got by looking across the y-axis, or I would say the corresponding value that connects to the y-axis. So in this case, if you were to draw a line, that line will exactly correspond to that bend I was mentioning about. Now in this case, I see a value 1. So that is given by c. So I've got c value, I've got b value. Now to get a value, what you need to do is, you need to go to the formula, or I would say the equation that has been given. Y is equal to a times tan of x negative b positive c. Now substitute the value of b and c here. This is a times tan of x negative pi over 4 positive c is 1. Now you see there is another turn that is observed at pi over 2. Right? Clearly you can see at pi over 2 there is a corresponding y value, right? So take that. When x is equal to pi over 2, what do you get? You get y is equal to 3. Take that and substitute it here. So y is equal to 3 equal to a times tan of x is pi over 2 negative pi over 4 positive 1. Now pi over 2 negative pi over 4, the LCM is 4. This will give you 2 pi negative pi, which is going to be pi over 4. So 3 is equal to a times tan of pi over 4 positive 1. What is tan pi over 4? That's tan 45, which is 1. So you have a positive 1 is equal to 3. Push this to the other side. You get 3 minus 1 is equal to a. Therefore the value of a is equal to 2. So that is the completion for this question. So hence you can sum up conclusion. So what is the conclusion? A is equal to 2, b is equal to pi over 4 and c is equal to 1. So you can box that. That is what is required in this question, and we have got that.